Well, with Easter coming up quite soon, I've been praying over this Lent period about various things, and obviously Easter is when we celebrate what Jesus has done for us on the cross. But one of the scriptures that has repeatedly actually been coming back to me is in Revelation 21, where it's at the end of the age. The picture is the end of the age, the final judgment when God comes to be with humanity, and there's a new heaven and a new earth. And he says, "Behold, I make all things new." And I really feel that's a word for the moment, a word for our season. Both obviously us celebrating Easter in a few days' time, but actually I think more significantly in our culture. Really since COVID and the lockdown this last 3 years, I believe God has been really shaking Western culture, well actually global culture, but particularly shaking the West. And one of the new things that's emerging out of that is that God is doing a new thing. He's bringing a new power and presence and authority to the church. Much of the church is rising up strong and confident in a way which they may not have been in days gone by. And I believe the Lord is making all things new, and we live in a very exciting time. If we can actually participate with that and see that going on and take heart that God is in charge of human history, not just we humanity making a mess of things. So that was my thought for Easter this year in particular, this springtime, is that scripture from Revelation 21. Behold, the Lord is doing something new, making all things new. Isn't that fantastic?